These, my friend, are yours. All 4 of them. Are you ready? Hi, welcome to a very, very, very cold morning in Van Haven Workshop, and I am really unpopular because I've had to turn all the heaters off so that I can make this video and all the boys aren't allowed to use any tools. So this is going to be a real quick one, but we've got a couple of really sweet, absolutely awesome swampers in. This van here, this is a really intense build. Johnny's building that. He's going to tell you a little bit about that in a second. And this thing here, well, this thing here is just an absolute monster. 4Motion, swamper, fully murdered out. Now, this guy who's ordered this van has been looking for a transporter for a long time. He had a vision, and so we've created it. We've got beautiful wide arches on it. The gloss black optics on this van are absolutely on point. The paint shop have done such a good job with those. So we offer loads of different model ranges and forms of transporter. So this is a TT Plus. So the TT is basically our most subtle styling. It's just that little chin splitter. You see these on quite a few transporters in the industry. And then what we'll do is if it's a normal TT, we won't do the optics, we'll just keep it with the standard factory plastics. And then a TT Plus is when we'll put the TTR and touches, so full gloss black mirror, bases, bevels and grills, and the Haven ticks obviously on this van, it's black, so they are particularly hard to see, but they are deep black pearl, they're not gloss black like the others, and then streamers and black badges and all that kind of jazz. Inside this van, we've got the sports seats, which are really nice. Finished a little bit different. We've got some grey stitching on the honeycomb, which we don't do very often, which looks really nice. Mid-tone grey Alcantara cab pack, no internal optics, and Jordan's behind me acting like a fool. Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate that. They've got to be quick. They are wanting to get on with what I'm doing, with what they're doing. Let's go and have a little look inside, because we've got a diesel heater, we've got inverters, we've got 3 stages of insulation, including library pack on this van, and swiveling front seats and all the good stuff to make this into a combi sleeper. So this van can go anywhere. Wherever he wants to go, he can rotate the seats, he can have a brew with his missus, they can go out walking, they can do what they need to do, and it's a really versatile, really cost-effective way, he's purchased it for his business, of having a luxury leisure vehicle. Come and have a little look inside. So as you can see in here, we've got our standard comfort line. This van's got a leisure battery, so we have these little chaps on a switch, which we'll turn on. Diesel heater, inverter, battery tilt tester here for the leisure second battery, leisure battery. And it's a really nice place to be. We've got all the audio upgrade in here, and the digital dashboard with the gloss black surround, retrimmed steering wheel. Yeah, this is just an absolutely wicked van. So these guys rotate, table in the middle. There you go, you can hang out and chill in your van on an afternoon, which is really cool. I also want to show you Johnny's van, which we're going to quickly run over now. That van over there, it's got a bit of an interesting story. Let's go over to Johnny's bay and see what it's all about. So we've got 2 Jordans here. So Jordan, who's battling the combi bulkhead. Well done, boys. Well done, boys. That's one Jordan. So Jordan builds vans. This is Jordan who videos stuff. That's Tom who drinks coffee and looks important. Talking swampers.
Oh, it's an important job.
It's a very important job, absolutely.
So basically the customer has got restrictions where he lives. He's not allowed to have a commercial vehicle, so we've had to come up with a way of giving him an option so that he can still sort of bridge the two. So we've got basically a combi van originally with caravel set up doors, and it's having an MTBR tray in the back. We've had to keep the windows in the back end, but we've covered them over So it had full limo tint, then we carpeted over the top of them so it keeps the privacy, and then insulated inside so you keep the blackness of the windows. And then obviously we're going to have raptored panels over the top, just like a nice special plastic coating, make it both hard wearing, with 240 volt hookup just on the bottom off side, just under the bumper. So you can plug it in when he's at campsites or at home, with fuse boards, 240 volt 3-pin sockets, inverters, obviously all the usual suspects for sockets, USBs.
So this was originally a fully glazed combi.
Yes, fully glazed. So yeah, full bay window all the way around.
It's classed as an M1, not an N1.
Yeah.
Okay,
And we've got obviously we'll have a split bulkhead. There'll be a rear garage section. So obviously, if you flick the light switch, the rear end will turn on. So you've got a separate area, not linked to the doors. But yeah, it's interesting. It's a good one.
This is going to have the same back end basically as what was in the TTRC that we did for Lindsay in Bentley Greens, having the same setup in the back.
Exactly the same. Yeah. The only difference is just the outside, really.
It's black and it's a small part. So and this is having this van here, which is probably going to be, I'm going to be really quiet, but this van here is actually going to be a little bit more subtle, isn't it, than Lindsay's? Just so he keeps the neighbours happy.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. All in all, Swampers are freaking awesome. Take your van where it shouldn't go. They got loads of road presence, and I think we do a really good job of it. Well, the boys, they smash them out. So yeah, this is what Van Haven Workshop is looking like at 10 to 9 on a very cold Thursday morning under the hex lights. This is getting handed over in 15 minutes. So I've got a love you and leave you. Get ready for that. Put it under the big sheet. And hopefully Cori likes it. See you later, guys. Cheerio. I love geeky stuff, right? So our handover file has got the same colour as the top of the dashboard and the same colour as the bottom of the dashboard. It's really sad, but I love that shit. So, these, my friend, are yours. All 4 of them. Are you ready? It's a feast, eh? It's not all bark and no bite. Yeah, this is all bite and all bite. It's the spec. Everything that's on it is just absolutely baller. Cori, you've nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. No man, you designed it, we chatted this through, this is your vision. And you come back from putting it at the petrol station, you'll suddenly see its road presence. It's absolutely ginormous. Look how tall it is. The cab, having the Alcantara up in here looks really, really nice. How does it feel to have something made for you, bespoke, to order?
Don't know, it feels so good, it feels amazing. Can't believe I got it. Can't believe it. Even when I knew I had it coming, it still felt like I didn't have one until I came today. I still felt like a dream.
You enjoyed the experience of having something made for you?
Yeah, I'm so glad it came up as well.
Yeah?
And coming up for it would have been so much better than just having it delivered.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Compared to that, yeah.
Oh man, we definitely always like to do a handover, not just to, you know, these guys in here have worked in your van for tens and tens and tens of hours, you know, making it absolutely perfect. They enjoy it just as much as we do, and just, you know.